Imagine a prison where once you enter, the outside world forgets even your name, where talking to your own family is a distant dream and you don't even get to see their faces, where 150 people live crammed together in a space the size of a small classroom. Yes, this hellish reality exists in El Salvador. Its name is cecOT, one of the most terrifying prisons in the world. Built in less than a year in 2022 under the order of President Nayib Bukele, this impregnable fortress was created with a single purpose: to silence El Salvador's most vicious gang members forever. In just 16 months, over 70,000 people were arrested, which accounts for nearly 2% of this small country's adult population. The question now is, just how terrifying is cecOT? Let's explore the hair-raising details of this prison that will send shivers down your spine. cecOT isn't just a prison, it's a terrifying, impregnable fortress. Spanning 410 acres, it's divided into 8 massive modules. It's surrounded by towering walls and razor wire. Armed guards monitor 24/7 from 19 watchtowers. But the most terrifying feature is the electric fence. 15,000 volts of electricity constantly flow through every wire. Any attempt to touch it results in instant death. Furthermore, signal jammers are installed across a 2-kilometer area, meaning no phones and no communication of any kind are possible.
This prison was built in secret at a record speed and was inaugurated as part of the largest crackdown on crime in Latin American history. From day one, its goal was singular: absolute control, not just over the body, but over the mind, to ensure the inmates are completely contained. Now, let's step inside this terrifying prison. Inside cecOT, every inmate is stripped of their name and identity. They are given a white uniform, a pair of shorts, and slippers. That's it. No mattress, no pillow, no personal belongings. Just a cold iron slab and 100 other terrifying individuals surrounding them. A single cell can hold up to 150 inmates, a space smaller than a school classroom. Ventilation is minimal. Hot air constantly circulates. The beds are iron bunks stacked up to 4 stories high. There is no contact with the outside world, no visits, no letters, no news from home. Most inmates have no idea what's happening outside the concrete walls, and their families don't know where their loved ones have been taken. Daily life is even more terrifying. Inmates are confined in their overcrowded cells for 23 hours a day. They are allowed 1 hour a week outside for exercise and religious instruction. But even that single hour is under constant guard and camera surveillance. There's no field, only a small, high-walled cement courtyard. The food is rice, lentils, and bread, or a food called tortilla, eaten with bare hands while sitting on the floor. No meat, no protein, no plates or utensils. Food is served in a bucket and slipped in through a gap in the door. Malnutrition is common, with some losing up to 10 kilograms, 22 pounds, in just a few weeks. Sanitation is practically non-existent. There is no running water. Each cell has one barrel, used for everything: drinking water, washing hands and face, bathing, all with the same water. There is no soap, no toothpaste. One toilet is shared by 80 people. There is no privacy. The air is heavy with sweat, filth, and human waste. There's virtually no ventilation. Disease spreads rapidly. Now, let's learn about the most terrifying part of cecOT: the isolation cells. Inmates are sent here for breaking any rule, but this is not ordinary solitary confinement. It's a machine designed to erase your senses. The isolation module is in a separate section, accessed through 3 levels of security doors. It's soundproof, sealed, and monitored constantly. There's no light, no sound, no human contact. Food is slipped in through a slot. There's just a cement slab and a hole in the floor. No books, no mattress, just empty space and silence. Some inmates spend up to 15 days in complete darkness. The results are horrific. After just a few days, delirium and hallucinations begin. People scream into the void, pace until their feet blister, or talk to themselves. Some bang their heads against the walls, while others go completely silent. A former inmate described it as being buried alive. The most astonishing aspect of this prison is the identity of those held here. It houses members of the MS-13 and Barrio 18 gangs. Their bodies are marked with tattoos, various numbers, teardrops, skulls, images of the devil on their faces, chests, and even eyelids. These tattoos are intentionally left visible. There's no shirt, so there's no way to cover them. Their bodies are exposed to enemies and guards alike. This is done deliberately to remind the inmates who they were and who is now in control of their surroundings. Now let's talk about one of the most terrifying inmates, known as cecOT, a gang leader who himself can't remember how many people he killed. In the outside world, he was a terror, but here, he's just a number. I once had the chance to speak with him for 10 minutes while he was handcuffed. He said slowly, "My story ends here. I've done things that can't be undone. Now my fate is just this prison." The weight of pain was clear in his eyes. "Here," he said, "there's no difference between day and night. Time has stopped." He added, "I sleep, but there's no rest. I eat, but I'm never full. I'm alive, but this isn't living." When asked if he had a message for other gang members on the streets, he didn't hesitate. They think the gang means power, respect, and money. But in the end, it all ends here, in this darkness where no one will ever remember your name. Your end will be in this hell, in silence. His hands trembled as he whispered, "We thought we were untouchable, but that was a lie. We walked the streets like kings, but here we don't even have the right to speak. People feared us, worshipped us like gods. Now we're just shadows whose existence the world has forgotten." The last question was what scared him the most. cecOT stared at the wall and said, "Waking up tomorrow morning, because tomorrow will be just like today, and the day after will be the same, and the next day. No change, no end, just the same cold, the same silence, the same darkness, the same emptiness for a lifetime." But despite all this brutality, one question remains. Is this prison actually working? Yes. After Bukele's crackdown, the murder rate in El Salvador, which was 104 per 100,000 in 2015, dropped to just 2 per 100,000 in 2023. The transformation is historic. Streets once ruled by gangs now echo with the laughter of children. Tourism has increased. Business owners no longer have to pay extortion money. Children are playing outside again. El Salvador seems to have found a new peace.